makeup, man. It's oppression, man. Just another tool of the establishment, just to bring us down. They say we gotta wear it, but who are they? They want to control us with their lipstick and their mascara and their liquid foundation, but not me, man, because I won't wear it. I won't perpetuate the objectification of women. I won't.
I'm sorry, little boy. I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm a woman!
You enjoyed Three Men and a Baby. You delighted in Three Men and a Little Lady. You were disappointed that you didn't get to see Three Men and a Nubile Teenager. But now, we invite you to fall in love all over again with Three Men and a non-dairy creamer.
Please take care of my non-dairy creamer.
We can't take care of a non-dairy creamer. We're bachelors!
Aw, give me that! Oh, I bet you've never even held a non-dairy creamer before. There. Hey! Oh, non-dairy creamer. Black coffee.
Starring Steve Guttenberg, Steve Guttenberg, and introducing Steve Guttenberg. If you only get to see one non-dairy creamer movie this year, walk, don't run to see Three Men and a non-dairy creamer.
Hey, this is Lou with Lou's Views. How's it going, America? Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking too much, but I noticed something the other day. I pulled into a ski shop, and what do they have right out in front? But handicap parking places, I mean, what the hell's with that? They're handicapped. They're not gonna go skiing. Okay, but then I started thinking, well, maybe they are good enough to go skiing. But then I started thinking, if they're good enough to go skiing, they sure as hell can walk the 50 yards from the parking lot to the damn store, okay? I mean, I'm Lou. These are Lou's views. Might just be me, but good night, America.
My vision of heaven is of a place where all the peoples of the earth live together in peace and harmony, no matter their race, religion, country of birth, or political beliefs. It's a place where people's opinions are respected, where differences are considered strengths, not things to be feared. It's a place where I can get unlimited town pizza. That's town pizza. Particularly the sweet green and red peppers with the extra tomato sauce. Now, if anyone from Town Pizza watches the show or happens to hear about me talking about them, Town Pizza, and, I don't know, wants to thank me for mentioning them, Town Pizza, they can call the DQD phone line. That's area code 215-552-8724 or area code 609-829-3912 and leave a message from me, Steve Mamlin. Now, of course, I could be wrong about what heaven is like. Perhaps it's a place where you can get unlimited Chinese food. But of course, that's up to you guys at Town Pizza, if you know what I mean.
My vision of heaven is a place where names like Joey Buttafuoco, O.J. Simpson, and over-the-counter yeast infection medications are never mentioned. It's a place where really cool people like Janine Garofalo of the Larry Sanders Show fame are quietly appreciated for their real talents. But mostly for me, heaven is a place where you finally receive financial rewards for all of those hideous chain letters you've been subjected to.
Hey! Where the hell am I? Ah! What the hell are you?
I am from the planet Fun Snack. I am as confused as you. I do not know how I came to be in this strange room.
Your questions are about to be answered. I am the teacher. Do not be afraid. You cannot see me because I have no physical body. I exist solely as thought, mind. That is why you cannot see me. Not because we didn't have the budget to buy another cool-looking alien costume. Anyway, but two of you have been randomly chosen to represent your planets in this matter. Your two species are beginning to travel out into the galaxies. Unfortunately, you are both warlike peoples. Inevitably, your two worlds must come into contact. This contact will result in war. A war that would destroy many galaxies, many trillions of people. Only one of your planets can thus be allowed to expand into the stars. Excuse me! But two of you are here to help me in this crucial decision.
Pick me! Pick me! Pick me! Pick me!
Oh, shut up! Put your hand down. This happens every time I have to make judgments on other people's. Man, do I hate this job. And stop touching the equipment! Now, let me introduce the two of you. Crunch and Munch is a Florigmorg inspector from planet Fun Snack. Bill is an aluminum siding salesman from Earth. All right, now, let's get ready to rumble! We have been observing both your planets for many centuries now. There is much that is good about both your worlds, as well as much that is wrong. You, Crunch and Munch, unlike Earth, your planet has eliminated all disease, hunger, and pollution. Good work. On the other hand, Earth has developed a space-age polymer that makes your old vinyl car top look like new. Really good work. But there is much that I still need to know. Now, if you were a tree, what kind of tree would you be? Earthling?
An oak? Definitely an oak.
And you?
A flurglaw. Yeah, no. A gleamflu. Yes, indeed, a mighty gleamflu. No, can I change my answer?
No, you're a Gleamflu. It's really not that hard of a question. I don't want to be here all day. As it is, I'm going to miss my stories.
Well, why don't you tape them?
Bah, I guess I just didn't think of that now, did I? I'm just a giant invisible brain capable of bringing the two of you here across the vast reaches of space, that's all! The VCR's in the shop, Einstein. Any more brilliant suggestions?
No. Sorry.
Next time, I'm not doing this at random. Forget it. All right. Next, I want the two of you to pick up the implements on the table. Now, using this, and only this, I want each of you to build a house. Build a house. Oh, come on, guys. That was funny. Oh, man. You should have seen the looks on your faces. Build a house. Oh, but seriously, please sit down. This is the written portion of your test. Before you are booklets divided in
Is this an open book test?
No, it isn't.
Are you going to grade this on a curve, sir?
No, a curve. There's only the two of you. That's got to be the stupidest frigging thing
I'm kind of thirsty. Can I get a drink of water?
No, you...
If we don't do well on the test, well, could we maybe take a retest or do some kind of extra credit or something like that?
Enough already with your questions. I'm a giant invisible brain. Don't mess with the brain, baby.
Oh, yeah? Let me say this about that. What can a written test tell you about the human heart? What about love and friendship, trust and honor? What about the beauty of a sunset, the song of a bird, the laughter of a child, the bark of a puppy?
suck up.
Work the current.
You've got a little brown stuff on your schmeckle. I can frigger for Steve.
You think you guys maybe feel like, I don't know, determining the destinies of your planets now? I mean, unless I'm keeping you from something important. Now, open the test booklet to... hang on a sec, will you? There's someone at my giant invisible door.
Why aren't you ready?
Our date's tomorrow night, isn't it? Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, honey. It slipped my mind, but I can't go out with you tonight. I'm in the middle of something.
Is this another one of your stupid my planet's more evolved than yours tests? That's all you seem to care about anymore. We never get to go out anywhere. We never visit any other brains. We never do anything. The magic's gone out of our relationship. You don't sing me love songs. You don't bring me giant invisible flowers anymore.
Honey, sweetums, we're not alone. What am I supposed to do?
Send them home.
But dearest, this is important. I mean, it's about the future of our existence as we know it. And under the circumstances, I know that you wouldn't want me to.
Send them home now.
Be back in a sec. Guys, change of plans. Upon further study and reflection, I, the teacher, have decided it's okay for both your species to travel out into space. No problem. Be my guest. Have fun. Knock yourselves out. Explore out the wazoo. Gotta go.
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah, way to cave.
Shut up.
Nothing personal, pal, but boy, are you medulla whipped.
Real funny, Earth boy.
Well,
All right already, jeez. Bye, guys.
I don't mean to be such a pain, but it's just that you mean so much to me, and I just want us to be together.
Why don't you wait outside, honey? I'll be ready in a minute. I dump her, but she's such a great piece of cerebellum.
The Rocky Mountains. A bold, crisp beer. The entire cast of Little Women, naked, spread-eagled on a rock.
In heaven, somebody looking like me can go into a job interview and come out with a job. Oh, another thing about heaven. The Ron Candy Bar. It's like nuts and stuff, and it's real big and tasty and chewy and takes 4 days to eat. Not even sure what that means, but I think you do. But isn't in fact heaven right here on earth? Haven't we in fact been blessed with the gift of life? Haven't we in fact been blessed with the gift to communicate with other human beings? Is there nothing greater, I ask you, my friends? Perhaps the Ron Candy Bar. The Ron Candy Bar.
Hi, honey. Kill anyone today?
Did I kill anyone? I'm not a doctor. I'm a postal worker. Hi, I'm Mark David Wayne. I've been a postal worker for 20 years. You may have seen some of my blue-collar brethren on the evening news, usually after the newscaster says, before turning the gun on himself. Those are disgruntled postal workers. I am a gruntled postal worker, which means that even though I am a loner and keep to myself, the way I alleviate job-related stress does not endanger human life. Right, Betty?
That's right, Schnookums.
How, do you ask? Have I managed to work in an office for 20 years with no windows, no air conditioning, limited human contact, no hope for a future, and still suppress my need to hunt humans for sport? How? Do I suppress that all-encompassing urge? Many ways. Interpretive dance, nude figure drawing, writing letters to my shoes, and the forgotten art of hamster pedicure. See my wife, Betty? I met her in an isolation chamber. Isn't that right, Wilma?
That's right, Pooh Bear.
Yes, the post office is your friend. I am a gruntled postal worker, which means the voices inside my head are no different than yours and mine. And to all my disgruntled brothers out there, stop. Before you leave that note for the cops to find, go back and talk to the mirror for some more. You'll find that it's just not worth it. So remember the zip code, and as always, have a nice day. Roseanne! It's time for America's Most Wanted. I thought I saw one of my co-workers on there.
My vision of heaven would be where women can walk around with 5 o'clock shadow above their top lip and on their chin as a beard. I would also like all men not to have hairy knuckles because I find them really disgusting. And I would also like no hair on the toes. And I would also like men to not have hairy behinds. I would like to be able to do this on public access without being noticed. I would also like to rule the world one day, of course, and I wish for world peace in heaven. I would like a 15-egg omelet. I would like 15 minutes of fame. I would like to open my legs and close them whenever I damn well please. I would like to wear clogs up and down the stairs. I would like to not have to go to the bathroom 6 to 8 times a day. I would like to be able to drink 6 martinis and still drive home. I would like to be able to blow bubbles with my own saliva, which I often do, but not enough. I would also like to get away with not ever wearing a bra. And I think that my vision of heaven would be getting a 5-finger discount wherever I go.
Hi, I'm Ron Feligno for DQD Comedy Theater, and I'm here to tell you that violence rhymes with I'm a big, stupid, moron, loser, no friends geek, whose life will go absolutely nowhere as long as I continue this life, stylence. So please, stop the violence.
I want the chicken! 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 I want the chicken!
Ralph, I hope you didn't leave the building on your coffee break, Ralph.
Yeah, Ralph! You're not allowed to leave the office during your coffee break, Ralph! Izzy Chris!
The building can only be vacated at lunchtime, Ralph.
He probably went to see his psychiatrist.
need a psychiatrist anymore. I won the chicken! You can all go to hell now. You can all kiss my ass with your cheap office politics and your cheap backstabbing. I don't need it anymore. I don't need the personal vendettas and the cliquey little in-crowds I never was part of anyway. I will no longer have to contribute money to another collection because Debbie's cat has to have an operation. Meow, meow. I will no longer be responsible for your whining insecurities and sideways glances. Calm down, Ralph. Don't you patronize me, George. Don't you patronize me. You with your yearly pool parties and your dysfunctional son and your clingy wife, who, by the way, is having an affair with Chris. What, you won't say anything to Chris, will you, George? Oh, no. Because Chris is the boss. Chris is Lord God Almighty here. Who would ever dare stand up to Chris? Not you, Debbie. Not you. Every chance you get, you're adjusting your pantyhose around Chris. You're cornering him by the coffee machine. You're pouting because you think it makes you look sexy. Well, I hope you're very happy together because you both have bad breath. But why am I getting so upset? I don't need this anymore. I don't need your appraisals of my work performance. I don't need your arrogant approvals. And I don't need this boring, humdrum, brain-numbing job anymore because I won the chicken. I won the chicken!
I love you, Ralph.
Of course you love me. I won the chicken. But you wouldn't entertain me 3 months ago when I first asked you out. I even bought a new shirt just in the hope that you would say yes, you bitch! But I knew when I won the chicken all that would change. I knew when I won the chicken all your attitudes would change towards me. Oh, shut it! Because at last life is going to be sweet because I won the chicken! I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Cause I won the chicken, you know what I mean. I do a little turn with the chicken. Strike up the music, the fantasy, the raw poultry polka.
You know, it's a good thing he didn't win the glazed ham.
Lunch with Elle McPherson, and being able to bury the body afterwards. The Ron Candy Bar.
And we're out.
A smile turns into a laugh, which turns into a love. So with all of our hearts we must share the gift of laughter with one and all.